This is Jokplenu community, an old community near Dabala in the Volta Region of Ghana. And here is Brazil Agro Business Group. This community owns a greater portion of the land on which Brazil Agro Business Group is currently using for their large-scale rice farm. The company says that they pay $20,000 every month to the traditional leader of Jokplenu, Togbi Agbuta.
$10,000.
Yes.
$20,000.
Yes.
So, does it pay? Do people live better now? I have come here to find out. This is the community of Jokplenu, which partly owns the land on which Agro Business Group company is currently cultivating its large rice farm. The business company says they pay $20,000 to this community. The community receives it or not is what we are here to find out today. But a look at the community tells me that a lot is going on which should be exposed. For fear of their lives, some elders in the community find it difficult to ask questions about how the money is being used. They say they are not getting any benefit from Brazil Agro Business Group. Are you getting a benefit from the agribusiness?
At all. See what if you want to say it there, our head become ahead of you. So that's why we don't have anything to say.
I have been reading that foreign companies control about 37% of Ghana's crop land acquired in the years between 2007 and 2010 alone. The farming of the energy plant by multinationals is said to have triggered the land grabbing, pushing smallholder farmers and women farmers off their land. While Jatofa did not produce the yields expected, a lot of multinationals turned to rice plantation and other food stock. A Norwegian company, Biofuel Africa, has failed with its investment in northern region of Ghana due to protests of farmers and the international community. Seemingly, this company has acquired shares of Brazil Agro Business Group, who invested in a rice plantation near Lolito in the Volta region. Brazil Agro Business Group says that they acquired the land from Biofuel Africa about 5 years ago.
They have released their land for us and we are using those lands.
We bought the land for $7,000 about 5 years ago from the landowners. But after some time, we realized that the ethnic groups within the area were making claims to portions of the land. We arranged a meeting with all the ethnic groups and paid compensation to all the groups. We currently have an arrangement with the leader of the entire group in the person of Agbo Demegbe. The current arrangement mandates us to pay a monthly fee of $20,000 to them. We pay it to Agbo Demegbe. We bought 20,000 acres of land. We paid $10 per each acre monthly. And this is what is amounting to $20,000. Wosono Foundation, which later metamorphosized into Biofuel Africa, initially acquired the land for biofuel cultivation. They later released the land to the Brazilian Agro Business Group. We have released the land to the Brazilians and currently have a committee which deals with them. The leader of the committee is not me, but one Agbenemegbe. According to the company, they have employed many youths from the community to work on the farm. But the youth of the community say the condition of work is terrible. While creating jobs for unemployed youth, families have lost their livelihoods. The youth do not appreciate the possibility to earn a good salary by doing overtime on a payment which is actually under the minimum wage. But the jobs are not enough to feed all the families who have lost their land. Joseph Akakpo is a member of the Jokplenu community. He tells me that some of the youth have resigned from the rice farm.
I asked them the benefit of that land to the youth of this community or community around it. Because you can't start something where the youth cannot benefit out of it. Because of the youth, our great-great-grandfathers use their blood to fight and acquire this property down, so that when they are not there, their offspring can enjoy all those things. So what are the benefits of all those things? This money goes to some few people into their pocket and they are enjoying, blowing time with it. I know some key people, I don't want to mention their names.
Goswe Jotepe is a member of Jokplenu community. He says about 600 farmers were displaced as a result of this investment in jatropha and rice. As natives of Jokplenu, we were never consulted before the land was released to the Brazil Agro Business Group. Yesuto Dugbe is a 20-year-old hairdresser who lives and works in Lolito. She says she does not see or get any benefit from the company. The price for the land has been very low, so that some of the traditional rulers have renegotiated the prices. However, the money is not contributing to the development of these communities. The rice is not meant for local markets, but directly shipped abroad, though a limited quantity is sold to the local market. The company uses water from the Volta Lake that flows by. As at now, the communities have use of the water because it flows to their side. But what would the situation be in future? Obviously, the contract has not been negotiated with the whole community. They have acquired large area of land which is not theirs. Besides, they are strangers on our land. Presently, some settlers have taken Brazil Agro Business Group to court. They claim the land belongs to them and do not profit from the land. The case is pending at a high court in Ho, the capital of Volta Region of Ghana. The court has, however, allowed the company to continue to use the land until the case is finally resolved. There were reports that the Brazil Group acquired 5,000 hectares of land. But with $10 an acre, $20,000 means they only paid for 2,000 hectares of the land instead of $200,000, which means 10 times less. Or did they just pay for 2,000 hectares and took the rest of the land without paying? And after all, if not the community, then who got the money?